Hello Drew, thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is a couple things. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online presence, your leads, and your business in the Columbus, Ohio area. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor website in the area that's on the first page and see if those techniques could outrank them, increase your traffic and your leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And whatever I talk about here, they're free tips to you. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps. So first off is your content. So on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now, you got a nicely laid out website here with your services, pictures of what you're doing, what you're about, very approachable. But one thing I would just increase is just your relevant content, your keywords, and that'll increase your searchability with Google. So speaking of Google, if I was trying to find you, I might type in plumber, Columbus, Ohio. Here's where it typically comes up. Ads come up here. This is one strategy you could use to invest in Google ads, and there's ways to outrank these competitors, to optimize these, to get right in front of the eyes of consumers. This is a map pack right here. This is important. I'll talk more about that later. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically get the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So you got some competitors on this first page here, but I'll even scroll down to one in the middle, this 614 plumber. I'll compare your website to his. And if you could outrank him or even get close to him, you're going to outrank these competitors below. We're still on the first page here, and that'll increase your value, give you some leads, and just increase your traffic exponentially. So to do that comparison, there's a tool we use called Ahrefs. Here's your URL right here. So here's your numbers. That's the same. I think the first thing is just increase your keywords. So you want to increase your keywords on your website. You're only using 5 right here. So definitely keep these, but just add to your keywords over time. Think about all the buyer intent keywords, plumbing services, plumbing repair, sewer services, and also tag them to all the cities you go to, not just Columbus. And that's how you get creative and increasing your keywords and matching your competitors, eventually outranking them. So here's the 614 plumber website, and let's see what they're working with keywords. Here's our URL. So yeah, they're using 296 keywords. A great thing about keywords, if you're having trouble creating them, you do a deep dive in competitors' websites. You look at the ones that apply to you. As long as they apply to you, you could put them on your website, you could tag them, you optimize them, and that's how you start matching and outranking competitors as well with keywords. Second is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. These links act like endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. A person with the most backlinks wins, but keep in mind not all backlinks are created equal. You want to have some quality backlinks. It's not just all about the quantity of backlinks. So right now you're using 91 backlinks with 27 reference domains. Good start there, but just compare that to that competitor on the first page, what it takes to get there. They have 136 backlinks, so you're not too far behind them with 47 reference domains. So the goal is to get to these numbers, not over time, but eventually you can get to these numbers pretty quick, and not only get to these numbers, but dominate them to look more like this traffic, this 224, just compared to the traffic you're getting out with these numbers with that one traffic. Then finally, there's citation. So citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. And if you have that business address in Columbus, you want to be in the top 3 here. Much like on pages 2 or 3 of Google, people don't click on more services. People don't click this button for more businesses. So you want to be right in front of the eyes of consumers. And to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, and your citations, once they all come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it, to be in the eyes of consumers here in the map pack, and up here organically, for all the services that you do and all the areas that you provide for. It's not sure what your margins are, but imagine that generates some pretty decent revenue, and also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start thinking about those leads yourself online, but if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals, and I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.